Hello everyone, welcome again to another one of our seniors workouts from home. This week we're going to start day one with a low body workout. The second workout of the week is going to be for upper body, and those two workouts we're going to finish with some coordination exercises and some memory drills. The final workout for the week is going to be a full body workout. It's going to tie everything together, and rather than doing coordination at the end, we're going to do some stretches for your whole body so that by the end of the week you're feeling great and I leave you in a ready state to enjoy yourselves for the weekend. So that's all I need to get out of the way. We can go right into the workout. We're going to start with a little warm-up though. I want to have you start by raising one knee and then the other knee just to get some blood into your quadriceps and the front of the hips. If you want to grab a chair, do the same exercise with the chair next to you, go ahead and do it. For those of you who feel like this is a little bit easy for you, it's not enough of a challenging warm-up, you could extend the leg at the top and then tuck the foot in. As I said, this is not necessary. It's just if you want a little bit of an added challenge, you want to get a little bit more circulation into your leg, you can go ahead and do that. And then one more. Great. I want you to take your hands, I want you to stretch them as far forward as possible, and then pull the shoulders back. Then stretch the hands as far forward as you can, and then pull the shoulders back and squeeze the blades together. We're going to do that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake those shoulders out. Maybe do some circles, alternating. Backwards rotation. Just a few of them. Now let's warm up your hips and get into the legs. I'd like for you to push your hips back, reach forwards with those arms, and try to push those hips back progressively more until you hit the point that you can't go any lower. Either you feel like it's a little bit too tense in your back, or you don't have the strength to go lower. If you have the strength to go lower, keep pushing the bum back. Don't worry about anything else. Just think about pushing those hips back to counterbalance your hands and your arms. We're going to reach, we're going to hold this, take a deep breath in, and then breathe out as we rise. We're going to do that 3 more times. Take a deep breath in, find your depth, hold it for a moment, and then breathe out. And then one more time, one more long deep breath in. We're still breathing in, hold. And then exhale to rise. All right, let's get into the feet. We're going to do some exercises for balance. You're definitely going to want a chair for this next one. I'm going to demonstrate without the chair, but I'd like it if you could be standing next to the chair, just touching it or actually gripping it and holding on to it. You can use it as little as you need to, but I really want it to be there for you. And you'll soon see why. We're going to be raising up onto the balls of the feet. We're going to take a little side step to the left, a really little one. We're talking a matter of inches. And then a side step to the right, and repeat. All right, we're going to do that for a multiple of 11. And we're going to start from 0, and then drop. Repeat to the right, 11, and then drop. Repeat to the left, 22, to the right, 33, to the left, 44, to the right, 55, to the left, 66, and just follow that format, 77, until we get to the end, 88, 99, 110. Now we're going to stay on the spot and just rise up and down from 110 down. So 110, 99, 88, 77, 66, 55, 44, 33, 22, 11, and 0. And for those of you who are going it a little slower than me, we'll just pump out a few more for you to catch up. Because I know you all like to make sure that you get all of your heel raises in. Let's shake those legs out, shake the feet out. And we're going to do another one for our ankles. We're going to stand with the chair in front of us again. You should make sure to have your hand on the chair because this is one that it's easy to fall backwards. Let's alternate left foot up or left toes up, right toes up. Left toes, right toes. This is not the one we usually do where one goes up as one drops. We're going to lift one up, drop it, and you can follow along with me as I'm describing. The other one goes up and we drop it, all right? So we're going to do that for a multiple of 6, starting from 0. 6, a number for each toe raise. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, and then back from 60, 54, 48, 42, really lift them up as high up as you can, 36, 30, 24, 18, 12, 6, and 0. Let's shake those out one more time. And then we're going to do, I believe, one or two more exercises standing up. So keep the chair close by. This is one that you don't actually need it, but if you do feel that you want it there as a security, go ahead and grab it. It's the knee opener or the hip opener. So we're going to raise the knee up, open it up, drop it down, and then don't forget, keep it in that position, raise it up, tuck it back in, and drop it down. So we're going to spell the word that's above me right now. It's AARDVARKS, plural. All right, so memorize that. And let's start with one of our legs. I'm using my left. A. And then bring it back in. We don't count that one. We don't spell it. A. No, I didn't forget. It actually has 2 A's. R. And then bring it back in. D, I've said this many times, but it's always worth repeating. If you find this is really difficult for your hip, V, or if it outright causes you pain, then what I'd like for you to do is just minimize A, the height, but maximize on your rotation. R, was I on R? I think I was. I'd better focus on spelling now. K, and then one more. S. Excellent. It bears my saying one more thing also. If you happen to have clicking or popping in the hip, it means that you're not, among other things, it means that you're not engaging the muscles in the front of the hip and the rectus femoris, this large quad, enough. So my suggestion is every time you raise the leg, try to squeeze the entire leg. Okay, so you don't have to worry about isolating it. One, try to squeeze the entire leg as hard as you can as you raise, and the hip and the bum. So all the muscles from the hip down are getting squeezed, and you're much less likely to experience that clicking or popping, and if you do experience it, it's not going to be to the same degree. And you're just training your muscles to move the way they're supposed to move. Let's spell AARDVARKS backwards with the right leg starting from S. This is a hard one. K, at least for me. R. A. Bring it back. V. Wait, I said S, K, R, A. Yes, V. I think I'm there. D. Almost there. R. Keep squeezing the hips, squeezing the legs. A. And then one more. A. And then bring it back. Don't forget to bring it back. So let's grab the rubber band. I hope you have it close by. We're going to do some external rotation. And in the upper body workout this week, you're going to do a few different types of exercises for the rotator cuff. A few of them we've done. I believe at least one of them you have not done before. So there's some new stuff coming down the line. Let's tuck our elbows in, palms face the ceiling. Want to have a nice fold or flex in the hip. Don't stand with the joints locked. And we're going to open and close those hands without opening and closing the elbows, starting from a multiple of 8 at 0. 8. Really try to pull them back as far as you can. That was 16. Thank you. 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. Shake those arms out, shake the shoulders out, get some blood back into them, and then grab the band again. We're going to count back from 80. Exactly the same exercise. Palms up again. 72, 64. You know what's difficult about exercises like this, 56, is that if you have to scratch your nose, 48, your hands are tied up, 36, 24, actually I've been finding that that's the, what are we at, 24, and we're on 8, so 16, 8, and 0. So I find it so difficult when I wear my mask out. I always have a nose itch, and I'm walking through the store desperate to scratch at that itch. It's the least of our problems though. So, in fact, don't put the band away. We have one more. It's going to be a standing biceps curl. So you're going to want to loop this band around the base of your feet, step on it with both feet, and as always, don't lock out the joints. Tuck your elbows into your sides. We're going to flex the elbows and then extend the elbows. Simple as that. All right, we're going to do this for the following sequence. It's not too difficult, but there's some tricks in there. So just memorize it. ABS, SBA, and then at the end it's a little different. AAA. We're going to do that forwards and backwards. Starting from A, B, fully lengthen your arms. S, don't stop short, lengthen them all the way. S, and right at the bottom, bounce your way up. B, so don't hold at the bottom. A, last three. A. Now don't stop now, we're going to spell that backwards. A. Lots of A's today. Hey, one more. A. B. S. B. And then there's another A. And that is it. For the biceps, actually, if you hold the band the way I do, palms facing each other, it's also working a little muscle in your forearm called your brachioradialis. So you're getting extra bang for your buck. Let's go ahead and have a seat. I've got one more exercise for you for the day. I'd like it if you grabbed a couple of little balls also, or pillows. I'm going to use a rubber ball, and I have a little portable speaker here too, so I'm getting creative with my usage of tools. You're going to put one of them in between your thighs, right above the knee. And then you're going to put the other one in between your feet, like this. So I've got one between my feet and one between my thighs. It's classic leg extension. The further back you sit, the easier. The further forward you sit, the harder. Grip the sides of the chair. We're going to extend the legs all the way, as much as you can. If you want to replace the ball in between your thighs to get it secure at this point, now's the time to do it. And then we'll flex the knees and relax. So we're going to count this in a multiple of 4, starting from 0, 4, 8. Just squeeze those thighs at the top a little harder than they have to be. 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. We're not stopping there. Keep going from 40 down to 0. 36, and by now your legs in the front of your hips. 32 are probably getting really tired. That's a good thing. 28, that's what we're here for. 24, to challenge the muscles. 20, in a safe way. 16, and to build up some strength and some extra endurance. 12, 8, 4, and 0. All right. You can put those away. Actually, yes, you can put them away because we're not doing any balance or coordination with a ball today. But, however, you're going to need your limbs, your own body for the finisher today. It's simple and yet at the same time somehow very difficult. With one arm, go ahead, pick a side, it doesn't matter to me. With one arm you're going to draw a triangle in the air, and the other is going to draw a circle. Try to make it as perfect a circle as you can make it. I don't want any ovals or squiggly lines here. We're going to pair that with a multiple. We're going to do a multiple of, let's make it a little, like an easier one to start. We'll do a multiple of 3. So one side triangle, one side circle, multiples of 3. Get started on, here we go, 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. Oh, why are we still going? All right, let's switch sides. See, I was so distracted by what I was doing. We're going to switch sides. So whatever side you did it with, you drew a triangle with, you are going to now draw a circle. The other side with which you drew a circle, you're going to draw a triangle. So just invert it. We're going to count. I'm so discombobulated right now. I'm not getting anything right. We're going to count back from 30. Starting at 30. 27. 24. 21. 18. 15, 12, 9, 6, 3, and 0. All right, everyone. I hope you did well on that exercise. As you get better with these movements, I'm going to become more specific about the type of triangle I want. Today I just said triangle. Next time, maybe we'll make it something more specific like an isosceles. However, until the next time, I hope you have a wonderful couple of days. Remember that the next workout is going to be more focused on upper body. So rest up, grab lots of water, take a walk if you can. Remember to stay active, stay healthy, stay strong. Bye, everyone.